fucking even work. And oh, okay. I still don't know what's going on. No fucking clue. That's me. I found myself. There's no light out here. This light is fucking bright, man. That's the lower setting. Damn, these are sunglasses. Whoa. What do we do like this? Eh. You know what? It's got different things. I can't wait to get everything set up. Let's see. Let's do it. Turn on the red light, Roxanne. Blue light. Which one's better? I'm fucking exhausted. How you doing? The new house is big. I feel like it's big and empty. Now there's a bunch of spiders we found under the couch, spider eggs. We threw the couches away. So there's no couches. We had two big leather couches. What's up? I'm exhausted. But she went with her parents and picked up a new couch. But we're not gonna get it for like 8 fucking weeks to 11 weeks. What is that? When am I gonna sit my ass down? Shit. I'll fucking beat. Yeah, fine. I'm living with spiders. Spider babies? No. I gotta charge this phone. Oh yeah, I was gonna tweet it out. What a dick. What a dick. Oh, fucking A. Yeah. You gotta fight it. I mean, if you're hungry, you might not have the energy though if you didn't eat, you know? Yeah, one problem I have is I didn't smoke weed most of the day. Now I'm waiting, like I had a joint rolled. And I'm waiting for the movers to go and yeah, so when I showed up here. Oh my God, I forgot the morning. Oh God, I'm getting stressed out just thinking about it. All right, hold on. So the first thing she wants me to go to Lowe's to go pick up like get lattice and get it cut. Now my mom, she won't be moved in until like probably next week, within the next 2 weeks. Get lattice cut back here because it's a screen and we didn't want the dogs going through. So I had to go to, you know how I feel like at Lowe's. Ooh. So I have to go to Lowe's at like fucking 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's the dogs walking on the wood floor or whatever floor. I don't know if it's wood. I'm assuming it's wood. But I don't know what time. 8:30 in the morning, probably 9 at the latest. I'm at Lowe's. There, clickety clackety clickety clack, and they can't cut plastic. I am tired. They can't cut plastic lattice. So I'm like, well, I guess we'll get wood then. The saw's broken. The saw was broken. Yeah, we finally moved out. We moved in today. We're not done though. I mean, there's a bunch of shit in storage. My mom still has to move in and shit, but we're in the house at least. So I did all that. And then she's like, I need you to go to work and print out some kind of fucking bullshit that I emailed you. It's something about canceling insurance. And I'm like, I'm not going to work today. No. To print, I'm not going to walk in the fucking office. You know how backed up I am at work? Like, I'm the only one that does my job. You know how backed up I am? And how they want those cards, like, shot. Because everything's online right now. They want the card shot. I'm like, I'm not fucking going in there, like, like, you know? I'm going to feel horrible because there's going to be a whole shitload of cars lined up for me that they're waiting on me for, you know? So she's like, go to Kinko's then. I'm like, oh, I hate going in public. Yeah, pumpkin's here. Pumpkin's here. The kids' rooms aren't set up. They're passed out in her bed with her, but, you know. Because, like, she hired some movers because of my hernia and shit. And I felt bad, even though we paid them a lot of money. I felt bad. So we just haven't put together her bed. I'm going to put together the other beds. She's happy, but she was stressed out and getting, like, you know, kind of bitchy. Or bitchier than usual. Well, we had help, but I mean, I still had to move shit and stuff and set up shit and all that shit. This is the first time I've ever, you know, used a mover in my life. But just you know, no way. I'm exhausted. Oh, yeah. So I'm trying to smoke weed. I'm like, waiting to smoke some fucking weed. All these people here, like, somebody had to come bring the fucking refrigerator and washer. I don't even know where they came from. I mean, they were new, but I don't handle anything. I'm fucking ridiculous. So, and then the cable guy. I'm like, goddamn, to sleep. And like, it's just me and Jeb were here too. My mom left it with Elvie to go back to her house to do some, I don't know, do something. And like at this point, I'm dying to get out of here because Susie went to go look for her couch. I'm dying to get the fuck out of here. I know I gotta go walk the dogs. I want to bring the dogs home. I want to smoke some fucking weed. The cable guy's here. But here's the thing. Well, it took a long time, whatever. He finally got it together, though. He finally finished like 5:30. Here's the thing, though. The cable guy was pretty cool. Because after all that, we started talking. I didn't even know where this came from. I was asking him about setting up internet in the garage. I told him how I ran the Ethernet cable last time, blah, blah, blah. Well, not this one. I don't think he does. The movers, they said they didn't anymore, the movers. But they can smell this box. Like, I'm about out of weed anyway, but there's a box with some roaches in it. They can smell that. But, I don't know. I didn't ask this guy. But we were talking about Mr. Gates. He's like, he's the one that's found the vaccine. I'm like, oh, I know, man. So, yeah, that's pretty cool once we started talking. Good night. That's made a weird sleepy noise. Oh, I'm so weak. I barely lift up the fucking cup. I filled it with water. Let's smoke this joint. Anyway, he finally left, and I had to leave. I didn't get the smoke at that point. I didn't get the smoke. I had to go. I had to go get the dogs. Finally, after we're back and settled down and everybody's here, I thought I got 5 minutes. So that's all I smoked today. It was early. And I was getting the fucking, starting to pack. I was getting the anxious, the ickies. The ickies, what I call them. I just feel like everything's icky and I just gotta smoke some fucking weed. And then I feel better. I hope you do too, because I can't imagine. I mean, they had, the truck, the blankets, the dollies. I can't imagine me trying to fucking carry all this heavy ass shit up these skinny stairs. Well, the main reason she did, it wasn't because of my hernia. I mean, that came into play. It's because she knew I would fuck up the walls in the new house. If I tried to do this, I would fucking like knock holes in the walls trying to carry shit upstairs and stuff. So, you're probably right. But yeah, it's pretty empty in there. Need a fence so the dog goes out. Ugh. It's weird though, because the neighborhood's not done. Like we're the last house on the right, not left. Last house on the right, coming down my road. But there's gonna be more houses. But there's just dirt and then eventually trees. We only have like a quarter of the neighborhood built. It's kind of like it was when I moved into my last house. There was only a few houses around me, and then they all got built. So yeah, there's a neighbor over there, but nothing back there. Nothing, and then trees. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing the same clothes. Because you know what? I don't even know where my clothes are. I still don't even have underwear on. I don't know where my underwears are. I have no clue. I don't know where anything is. Yeah, new subdivision. I don't know what off it is. Toga? I'm about to, if I can find a sheet. A neighbor from hell. I've had that before. I don't think it's the Indian burial ground. It's too late to find out now, I think. But now that you mention it, there's a lot of Indian words here, like Sakasti. It's like right here. That's where I went to school, Sakasti High School, for a little bit. Waccamaw River. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. No, my road's got a piratey name. I think I'll be alright. Yeah, I might have a sage stick somewhere. I'll cook with it. Not in the neighborhood. No, not in the neighborhood. I wish I would do a shot right now or something. Yeah, I'm sure we were. I mean, yeah, I'm sure we were lied about everything. At least it's quiet here for now. Maybe once I get a fenced-in yard. You mean in the woods? I mean, it's kind of. I don't know if I'd walk. I mean, I guess I could, you know, put something out there and see what happens, but I can't guarantee it will be there. I haven't heard any of that yet. Shit. They chased the explosion? I haven't heard of those. Road maps? I just want more trees. I feel like they keep cutting them out down here to build more house, and I don't know if I don't know if there was trees here before. I think there might have been, but it's been a long time. I need more kratom too. I bummed a couple capsules for my mom, but fucked for a couple days. I don't remember though what used to be here, cause I know I don't come down. I didn't really come down this road much. I mean, I did sometimes, but not much. I know this was cleared out at least a long time ago. I don't know exactly. Where do I get kratom? The head shop. If you're talking to me. Slow jumping from body to body. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. It's possible. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if it was, it would have to be something agreed upon on the other side, maybe. If it was agreed upon, I don't know. I feel like it would kind of. I don't know if it has to. Yeah, I feel like it would have to. I feel like it would have to. Yeah, I go to Up and Smoke for it. I used to go to Purple Haze, but fuck that guy. He's an asshole. But yeah, I just drank the last I had, a little bit I had, because I was walking. I could barely fucking walk. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, my mom let me bomb some capsules. Like I personally didn't use it to get off of methadone. I used it after the fact, but probably red. Probably red. Yeah. Yeah. See, he's saying red makes him itchy and not out. That'd probably be the best for, probably for opiate withdrawals. I mean, they're all pretty similar, but they're all kind of different too. I like the gold when I had the gold before. I usually don't do green much because I don't know. I feel like I always get like nauseous on it. Maybe not always. White usually is the best for me. Not getting nauseous, but I don't think I got nauseous on red either. Just a little bit. Oh, I forgot I was. Thank you for saying that. I forgot I was gonna tweet this out because like people were saying like Luke last night was saying, "Did you tweet this out?" I got lost. How do you do this? I can't find the fucking video. X to the austed. X to the autism. Hit copy. I got it. Yeah, the dude was saying to get some kind of like mesh system or something to set up the Wi-Fi in the garage. I don't know. I might just fucking run the quote record again. I don't know because I didn't really do heroin. I only did it once. I didn't shoot it though. But I was addicted to painkillers, and yeah, methadone was 100 times worse getting off of than painkillers. I can say that. Yeah. Probably heroin too, because it doesn't last as long in your system. The methadone seeps down to your bones, and I was on the shit for 12 years, so like, it was my bone marrow. It was just methadone. You can probably get high off my bone marrow, you know. It takes a long time. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to take a long time, but it did for me. Yeah, I heard it was bad too. I didn't even snort it because all I had was it was black tar. I cut it up and I ate some, and then I tried to smoke it. It didn't work out too well though. Oh yeah. Yeah, all my doctors did, but then he killed himself, so not right away after, but yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely a way to get off. It's a way to have a somewhat normal life again. It just sucks. It does suck though. It just it just sucks like trying to get off it, and it sucks like the control they have over you at the clinics and shit. Hello, like having to go every day for a while at least to get liquid handcuffs. You can work your way up and get take homes, which is what I did, but man, it's a pain in the ass. It's really a pain in the ass. But it is a way off the other shit though. It just sucks too. But I was able to wake up and go to work every day. You know, like I still wanted drugs, but I didn't withdraw. So I mean, maybe a little at first, but it is more control. Yeah, drug test, all that shit. Yeah, but we're talking about getting off of them though. They didn't have the cameras in the bathroom then. The nurse tried to come in with you, but usually she was cool about just standing outside the door. Don't flush. Don't wash your hands. You're not allowed to flush. Not to wash your hands. Yeah, well, I mean, okay. It's getting off drugs we're talking about though. I didn't know any better. I was 18. I was 18 years old. I was against drugs actually. My doctor put me on heavy painkillers for my back around the same time my best friend died, so it killed my emotional pain. And I was actually against drugs. I didn't even smoke weed or anything. I drank, but yep. I got you. I got you. Um, I don't know. Me and my mom were on it. I guess you know what I think I think we had like a rock bottom, and it was like a Christmas. It was Christmas. We were out of painkillers, trying to get some coke, even though it's not the same. But at least we'd feel a little better. Still go with withdrawals though, but and like we just got dicked around, didn't get that. So yeah, we didn't buy presents. Like we got my brother and sister presents, me and my mom, but we didn't get presents for each other. And which is fine. We didn't care. We just wanted some drugs. We didn't have dinner. We went to my uncle's house. Then my cousin was over there, and I had beef with her at the time. We had some like falling out. So I have once. Yes, I have been room rated one time. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. The Stone Philosopher was once by Monty, but yeah, I was 18. So yeah, yeah. So I sat in the fucking car the whole time on Christmas and missed it on dinner because I didn't. I held a grudge. And I didn't really smoke weed much at that point, but I smoked a big blunt with my other cousins that were staying in my garage. So yeah, yeah, it was fun. That was fun. Yeah, I found him a long time ago. I just watch him sporadically, but he's pretty good at finding stuff sometimes. He's not anybody I would want on my bad side at all. So suspect at best. Greetings. No, I enjoyed it. I do remember that night too. It was, I actually thanked him the next day on Twitter. It was uplifting, surprising, all that shit. So yeah, it was cool. just like a live chat would be going, and they'll send everybody into one room. I was what the fuck's going on too, but no, it was cool though. Everybody was respectful. I thought and everything, or at least like 99% of the people were. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, not that I wouldn't recommend it. I would just say it's a way off, and it can stabilize you for a while, but it's also going to be, it's a step at least. Yeah, I'm just exhausted from it though. Like we're in the house now, but nice. We're in the house now, but we don't have everything here, and there's no, barely been any unpacking. I gotta build some beds and stuff. I have no clue what you're talking about, Ghost. You know what I saw by our mayor, Myrtle Beach mayor? Oh, you know who I saw was here? I made a video about it. The medical, the one about the first video about the EIS, Medical Intelligence Network, from a book I read called Goodbye Germ Theory. I saw on Facebook that the fucking dude that wrote the book, William Trebing, is here in Myrtle Beach. I'd like to meet up with him, man. Because he wrote that book in like 2004, and he was talking about this shit. He's in my town. People come to my town all the time. What the fuck's going on? I guess because people come here. What else was I gonna say? Oh, the mayor like extended the fucking emergency shit. Fuck you. Ain't nobody follow that shit. She must be getting some payback, some money. Did they get money for this shit? I'm sure she does. But they won't force the mask of the year though. They'll strongly encourage it. They're not gonna force it though. But certain stores can, like the one head shop or whatever. But yeah. They ain't put no authority down. Yeah. Oh, well, now it's a fucking business, man. People selling like all kinds of masks, this kind of mask, this kind of mask. People getting rich, man. Getting rich on suffocating people. People fighting it. I'm just so sick of it. Like, I don't care. Wear it. Wear it. I don't care about the fucking shot. Get it. Go ahead, get it. Yeah. Yeah, he's got balls, too. I'll give him that. Yeah, he's got balls, too. And like I said, he's not somebody I'd want on my bad side because I know he's good at digging, so I don't even think he really has to dig much. But, well, go ahead, wear your mask. Get the shot, do everything. So you got the shot? Well, then shut up about me getting it, because you do believe in it, right? If you believe in it, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about with me being around you. Or you don't believe it. Like, what's going on here? Because you can't have it both ways. I mean, fine. I don't care what the fuck you do. But don't try to force me into your fucking, like, kinky-ass weird shit with anal swabs and fucking choking each other during sex. That, we don't have NXS anymore because of that, supposedly. So... Only slowing. Yeah, we never were in lockdown here. That's a fucked up thing, man. I'm sick of seeing faceless eyes too, and I feel horrible. And then you don't know how the person feels. Like, are they forced to do it? Are they just doing it to get along, or do they think they're gonna kill you? You're gonna kill them by being around them. I don't know. Yeah, for respiratory illness. That's so contagious that they recommend 2 or 3 masks, right? It's so contagious that they want you to cover up all your holes so you can't. But then they're gonna shove the swab all the way to your brainal cavity or whatever. There's been cases of brainal leakage because of this. Like 6. All right, so it's so contagious. I gotta cover this because it's going everywhere. But you gotta shove this thing all the way up to my brain or my asshole. Thought that is science. It's science. No, it's not. It's bullshit. And it doesn't make sense at all. What the fuck is going on? It's cognitive dissonance, like full effect. Because you can hold they can get you to hold 2 ideas so far apart that you just don't even see it. You really have to zoom out. And, from our perspective, you don't really have to zoom out much. It just doesn't make sense. But we've been zooming out for a few years now, or some of us at least, some of us longer. Yeah. Where they going in the ass bottomy, I guess, too, huh? These people are kinky. That's why I'm happy I grew up before internet porn. I have an imagination. I don't need fucking you to shove that anywhere or cover my holes or anything, you know. I don't need all this freaky deaky shit. A cheek swab. A cheek swab. Exactly. I use mask. Here, it's so contagious. Test this. Give me a cup to spit in. Something. What's going on? Like, this makes no sense at all. Yeah, when did they run the world? When they took it, took it over. No, I don't social distance nothing. I mean, out of respect for, scared people at stores and shit, I'll try not to walk too close to them. Usually anymore, because I hate being in public anymore. I wasn't like a big, if I'm playing a show, it's one thing, but I wasn't like a big, oh, let's go shopping, or I hate shopping. And I don't like I never like that. I don't like the lights in there. I don't like the people everywhere. Not that I have a problem with people. But it's not about those fucking stores, it gives me anxiety. So I didn't really have a problem with that. But you tell me what to do, we have a problem. I don't go, we don't tell me what to do, you know? I don't like that. I do what I want. But I'm respectful about it. Only person I ever tried to hurt was myself, so, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. Yeah. No, I was in Tennessee, not barely. I was on the border of North Carolina, but we were in Tennessee too. We went to a cave in Tennessee. Nobody said anything about masks. The cave guide wore a mask, but I figured he had to. Boom was a little worse, though, North Carolina. The restaurants were, though. At least. The dollar store didn't say nothing. Actually, right in Tennessee, right over there by, I don't know where it was. Anyway, like right over the border of Tennessee by where I was, there was a little restaurant called, what was it called? Sharpie's. And it's like a little diner. And the first or second day we walked in there for breakfast, and this is October, or September or October. It might have been September last year. So there's a mask fucking everywhere. I walk in, nobody working there is wearing a mask. Nobody in there is wearing a mask, I don't put anybody down. That's what I'm saying. I don't put anybody down about it. You can get it all you want. But then you feel safe from me not getting it because you believe it works, right? That's fine. But if it works, then you're not worried about other people getting it, getting you. So I'm just not going to get it because I don't trust Bill Gates, and I've been investigating him for over a year now. And I don't trust him as far as I could throw him. What is it? Is it here? Is it here? But I don't, I hope it works out for everybody. We're all fucked. It's a problem, I don't know. It's like their boots are on our necks. So, but no. You know what? I just found out too. See, my sister got it, I heard. One of my I don't know if it's long lost sisters. I didn't meet my father and 3 sisters. I didn't even know I had sisters up north until about 10 years ago. And then I met my father and sisters up there. Yeah, that's my dog. In 2016. Well, I just saw one of them got it too. But no, I'm not telling anybody what to do. But I just wish it worked both ways, That's all. Just wish it worked both ways. And I know it does for some people. I work with people that got it. They don't say a damn thing to me, I don't say anything to them, you know what I mean? It's none of my business, really. Same thing with masks. You want to? No, I have no problem with that. I don't like them forcing it on my kids. Yeah, it feels like rape, right? Like if the test, that's you're nasally raping me. I wouldn't get that test because it makes no sense to me. Well, and because I paid attention the whole time and I do know the whole thing's bullshit. Like I know it. It's not just knowledge. It's everything. Your body knows the truth. Your mind gets in the way. It's everything. But I don't know how it's gonna play out. Nobody does. I'm not saying I have all the answers. There's just it's a huge picture here, and it's pretty fucking clear. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's like rape. And think about the guys who are getting anal swabs. That is, I mean, to me, the nasal swab is rape if somebody forced me to get that. No, I'm not gonna get that. Like, why? What's going on? Like, if it wasn't like the media, what So, all right, here, pandemics. Hey, Liz. So, pandemics, we're having like, I saw we were having a marathon here. So, pandemics are weird, man. Pandemics, you have marathons and Oscars. You have sports. You have ceremonies, all this shit. You have protests, riots. The only difference is you're not allowed to use logic or question anything. That's what a pandemic is. It's weird, isn't it weird? It's fucking weird. I don't like that either. If you're putting a temp gun at me, it makes me feel like you're putting a gun at me. And I think, it's supposed to make you feel that way, like somewhere inside, subconsciously or something. Well, I found out this is kind of what they do always. They switch definitions. I mean, the more you know. Yes, it's my first night in the new house, so it's all empty in there and all that shit. So, we had to throw our couch away too. Forget what I was saying. I know, I'm so exhausted too. There's so much to do around here. My mom's not in yet though. I think maybe next week. Or sometime this week, next week, I don't know. Oh, the media, yeah. And changing definitions and names. Like, I didn't know that's what they did with polio, too. I didn't know that until this year. I didn't know about the whole HIV thing until this year, last year. Yeah, they change diameters all the time. I mean, well, medicine was hijacked by the Rockefellers how long ago? And what are all these people about? What gets their little dicks hard? Depopulation. That's their biggest concern. They all say it publicly. They've said it for years. They've all donated money to overpopulation things. That's fucking, and all these people from the Good Club. And that alone, you know? All right, so the people that, well, over the years, maybe they don't say it much anymore, but over the years have openly been like, there's way too many people on Earth, we have to lower the population, we have to lower the population, we have to lower the population, or we're not gonna have an Earth, are the ones telling you to cover your mouth and get the shot. Okay, yeah, they you know, they say we need to get down like 85% of the planet, needs to die. And then they're giving us medical advice? That makes sense. That makes sense. I know people are little. Did you see that video? Did you see that video of that girl running? She's like a teenager or something like that. In a marathon. I don't know if it's a marathon, some kind of race. And at the end, she falls because she's wearing a mask. She can't breathe. Smashes her face in the ground. People literally are trying to argue with me on Facebook because of that. Because surgeons wear masks all day. And people in China wear masks. So she didn't that's the logic. Because of that, this girl didn't pass out from running from shortage of breath, which is what she says and her coach says, But no, because China wore them. Like China doesn't want their population, China doesn't want their population down. Yeah, well, and it's not the only thing. They're in a fucking air conditioner too, and they actually get more oxygen pumped in. But yeah, running on, and they're not kids, But that's the same thing, and evidently that's the logic. That's top of the hand science for you. There probably is. I've heard there was, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it personally. Oh yeah, the one guy here that came here today, the cable guy, was saying his wife's a nurse. They're like, She ain't getting it either. I was like, there's a lot of them that aren't. I think I heard like 80,000. And this was like, I don't think it was all from Norway, but it was from something that came out from Norway. 80,000 nurses saying they're not getting it. It is insanity. But here's another thing, though. I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. You know, you want to roll the dice, you know? That's your life. But I don't like people trying to force me and my family rolling the dice. Because I don't roll the dice with fucking people I don't trust. I don't play with criminals, you know, with my life, my family's life. Proven liars, open liars, open liars. Oh, I'd rather get the Rona in a heartbeat. What Rona? What Rona? You mean the flu? Like they did with polio? After the polio vaccine, you couldn't call it polio anymore. Same symptoms. Same symptoms. You had to call it spinal meningitis. I know it was a lie from the beginning. And I told you from day one, but I'm not trying to force what I see clearly as day on everybody. You know, you can't force people to see shit. I mean, I know I lost a lot of support, but I'm here for the truth. I'm not here for feelings or anything. I'm here to find out the truth. And to me, it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand with the pedophiles that I was outing. Because, in my opinion, that's one of the big reasons it happened. Because of the pedophiles that we were all outing. You think all these most powerful people in the world that have all this shit, like on them, are you just gonna let all the truth come out? No, they would do anything to stop it. Gates would do anything to stop his empire from crumbling. Anything. Because what's he got to lose? Is the same definition, is it? Look, nobody talks about George Mitchell anymore. Nobody talks about the other Governor Richardson or whatever. Nobody talks about the Israeli guy, right? Ehud Barak. Nobody talks about, I mean, any of these people. Nobody anymore. Because of COVID. Yeah. Well, that's how they get them, though. That's how they get them. Dirty Dirsch, yeah. Nobody really talks about Clinton anymore. I mean, you hear a little bit, but it's not on the news anymore. It's not in the mind of the masses. What's on the mind of the masses? Fear and follow orders. That's what's on the mind of the masses. We were like arm wrestling these motherfuckers, right? And they pulled the fucking, what was that? Well, I was gonna say cliffhanger. Over the top. Wow. They got us down like this. We're hanging on, but they pulled the carpet out from under us. Do you think a bunch of pedophiles and murderers are just gonna fucking, all right, tell the truth? And no, they're gonna do anything to stop it. Anything. Do you think they care about life? Pfft. Our lives? You think that? Well, it is now, but there's still a bunch of houses that haven't been built yet. Exactly, it is. And a lot of info was getting out. A lot of info was getting out. Yeah, the guy that was just getting called out for all these things on with Epstein, about flying on the Lolita Express, about his science advisor being, well, his science advisor was on Epstein's will. That's not weird at all. No, no. All this shit, right? And then, bam. Less than a month later, Event 201. Not that there weren't plans before, of course there were. They just all had different names and shit. Are they? I didn't marry Tom anybody. Well, I did get married once, but I was fucking around. I know what you mean. Well, you know what? I don't identify with my name. I know. I mean, I use it as a way to communicate and but I don't identify as that personally. I don't know what I am. I just know that I am. The name I was given when I was born is not what I am or who I am. So I use it, just to get around and function in society, but that's not me. Oh no, I've watched actually I made videos on Ronner with Ronner Film Fumic and those got me strikes too. But no, like I was following him, but he's been harder to find anything new out of. But as far as I'm aware, they're still working. It's pretty hard. I mean, fighting these people. They have a lot of power. Dude, when I used to like cheat on my girlfriends, I would do anything, not like this, but I would just fucking. You think I was gonna be open and tell the truth? Hell no, hell no, I wouldn't. That was it. This is like that times like a billion though. If you got something to hide, you're always worried and like, oh, what are they gonna find out? Blah, blah, blah. Distract, and just keep it going. And we just like, instead of looking forward, we just keep looking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then it's too late. Like 30 years go by. Oh, and then some declassified shit. It doesn't matter then, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they do. I know that, yeah, or a common cold, or whatever. I mean, basically what it comes down to is symptoms, right? Which I mean, asymptomatic, but nobody has symptoms anymore. That's not a thing anymore, but drink of water. Yeah, spars. The spars one is pretty fucked up. The spars one's pretty fucked up. That deals more with the shots and aftermath of death and injuries and about trying to move on. That's what that has to do with. So, yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't say everybody, but a large amount of people, according to spars at least. I didn't write the shit. I read it though, and that's pretty much what it's about. And like telling people like, well, you were given, you knew the risk, you knew it was emergency, you know, so let's focus on moving on, or something to that effect. I did read it though. Is it? When? Where? Here? Yeah. I hate it though, but there's nothing I can do about it. I get pretty fucking depressed about it every week. Yeah, lawyer commercials. Well, we have a water filter, so I don't know if that gets it all out or not, but I know, but god damn, it pisses me off. I wish I could. Not if I want to keep a roof over my kid's head. Believe me, I was hoping more people would see through this and help, like more extended family. But what I mean is, her family. But no, it's no help. Brenda, no, I ain't ever dated no Brenda. What are you talking about? I'm not from the '50s. I'm just fucking around. Just fucking with you. Shit, I wish I was at some point. I would have been fucking like a greaser and shit. Would have been badass. Yeah, it's rough having kids. I think I would handle this a lot better not having kids right now because that's what pisses me off more than anything. Is that's okay. Well, yeah, mine too, but no, I just there's nothing. We all work. We have to work. and her parents won't help. So I know. Did I even know a Brenda like ever? I don't know. I don't know. It's not ringing a bell. I don't think I know Brenda. I just poke my nose. Oh, I do. I do. I know it's horrible, and people defend it, and fuck, it's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting the length people go to defend this shit. Brenda Double D. Well, damn, I don't remember her. Let me see her. Let me see. Maybe we'll jiggle a memory or something. I crack myself up. I can't help it. Yeah, my mom's cool. We gotta get her in here. Oh yeah, I used to have a leather jacket and everything. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I raw dog it everywhere. I raw dog it in Walmart a little bit ago. I had to pick up kitty litter. Raw dogging it everywhere. Rubbing my face everywhere. Like, yeah, you like that? I mean, you see a couple people every now and then. She will be. She's not exactly yet, but soon. Yeah, yeah, it's rough with them. And I kind of feel the same about babies though, because like my brother's having another kid, and his daughter's 12, and now he's having a new baby, and my sister, my sister's son's only like maybe not even well, maybe around one. I'm not sure exactly, because she's a hypochondriac. I don't ever see her. Rafting, not like on a river, like in a pool or a lazy river. I've been rafting on a lazy river, and like a donut thingy. Whoop whoop. I've seen Whitewater Summer though. What you need to know? I know Kevin Bacon's an asshole in that movie. I did hear those stories, and those stories really pissed me off. Yes, yes, it did. It's because the road to hell is paved with good intentions. People think they're doing the right thing, but they've been fooled. They can't, and when you think you're doing, you know, you got this virtue everywhere, you're doing this, that, the other thing, you wear them like fucking, I don't know. I donated to some cause stickers or whatever to show the world what a great person you are. You're taking babies away from moms because you think you're being a great person. Well, I probably miss it a lot, yeah. But I'm not really used to streaming on a phone anymore. You only get like, you see like fucking two messages at a time if they're short, and then boop, boop. So if I miss a lot, that's why. Well, I probably miss a lot always anyway, but still, I feel like it's worse. Boo. Making weird noises and shit, yeah. Yeah, I saw really Rachel's video too. And she's a new mom too, so it's like, damn. Who's huffing paint? You talking about eastbound and down? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so. Oh, they deleted a comment. You know what? Maybe I need to check there's like a spam folder and shit. I don't really check it much. I'll try to make sure to check it because maybe it was held for review. Sometimes they do that. So if it is, yeah, if I see any, I'll fix it. But maybe not. I don't know. On the finders, yeah, I found the finders. Is that what you're talking about? I found them all. Not all of them. I found most of them. What they're doing now, where they've been. Yeah, I did find the finders. Yeah, it's kind of over, but still a lot in storage, and still got to unpack. I didn't find Mary and Betty. No, I found the two dudes that were arrested, and I found, I think two or three of the moms. I don't remember. I also found like two or three, maybe three of the kids, but I didn't put their info out there. I don't know. I don't know if they're all alive, but it seemed like at least I want to say I found four of them, and they were, at least at the time that I made the videos, they were like, seemed to be all right, like, still in communication with people, each other and stuff. I was just, looking through their shit. So but I didn't find them. There was like two I couldn't find. Well, they may have been there, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot how much work the blind items are. Those last two videos, especially that last one. God damn, it took a lot on. It took a lot out of me. But yeah, I mean, I'm proud of them when I put them out, though. So I mean, it's worth it. But the goddamn, it's a lot of work. Ooh, but they are fun. Yeah. Wouldn't you be if you had all that money? I never got to do. I never got to do a video on them though. I thought about it the one time. I just never got around to it though. He's a cocaine robot. Yeah, the supposedly whoever him was died. That's what said, at least. I mean, I can't confirm it because he was anonymous. So well, Elon was. I mean, not that I could find that I couldn't find that he was tight with him, but he at least was an associate of Epstein, and his brother was hooked up with a girl by Epstein and dated her for like a fucking year. Elon's brother. That's why I don't trust his ass. Well, and the whole technocracy thing or whatever. Also, I mean, I'll say he's a little bit more likable than the rest, but I still don't trust his ass. And I still, whatever. Bible this ads. And also, that's a weird fucking name. It's a weird name. Elon. I ain't never heard that name before. So just because of that, no. Yeah. Well, if you go, with all these long fucking plans, and what Dr. Dick used to say, what he used to say, what Dr. Dick was saying is, like competition would be, so basically it'd be like the circle of competition between all these, like antitrust laws and stuff. So it would seem like, there was like a free market and competition, but it would only be with a certain few. And you can kind of see who they are. Dr. Dick, yeah. Not me. I did a video about a different guy named Dr. Dick. It's fucking around. Dr. Dick Day, Richard Day. It's called Confessions of a Dick, but because I've been kicked off YouTube for 3 times in 1 month, I named it Confessions of a Dick. So it's just, it sounds like dick. of a deck. Don't be a deck. Hash browns is good and shit. I like hash browns. Are they gonna be smothered and covered? I feel like I got an itchy nose. I haven't done anything to make my nose itch. It's just itchy. Probably inhaling dust or something. Not duster, but just like from moving boxes and shit. I keep a lot of dust on my boxes, you know. Keep them dusty. Dusty and musty. I do remember when nobody got fucking I was like gag stalked and fucked with so much, you know, harassed, and nobody kicked me out. Nobody kicked anybody off of YouTube. Actually, I was kicked off of YouTube for a day, but I got it back over that. And I wasn't even doing nothing. Oh, an argument? No, but I did start it. I read a few chapters. I just moved though, so like tonight's the night in the first house. Yes, I was gang stalked, gaslit. They contacted my job. I had DSS come to my house. Yep, like 2018. Yeah, and before time, yeah. Yep. Before all that, everything was like awesome. I'm not gonna say because I don't want more trouble because they're still around. But I bought them all, so I'm not gonna say. You know, it just happened. You know, whatever years ago. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I learned a lot. I did. I learned how to handle a lot of stuff better. So I used to be a little more too open. No, I think I was on a hit list. I was just like, no, it's like 3 years ago. Yeah, I mean, I'm over it. Over. I'm just saying, like, shit was happening, you know. Yeah. I'm at the new house. Our house. Yeah. It just caused a lot of anxiety and bullshit, you know. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much, just me sitting on the back porch. Really? They showed up at my house. And I was like, what? What the fuck? It took like 45 days. It was ridiculous though. You know, just the inconvenience having some fucking buddy come in your house and look in your fridge and see what kind of food you have and this, that, and the other thing. It's so stupid. For no reason. But that's what I thought gaslighting was, because, you know, me and my friends used to gaslight ourselves when we were like 12, 13, you know? I got pictures. I mean, not, you know, with pants on and shit. Hey, you can hold a lighter up to your ass and fart. I wouldn't do it now, though. I probably couldn't get my legs up that high, but it could backfire. But I think there's two definitions. There's two definitions. False illumination. It makes sense. Yeah, it's really weird because there's a lot of manipulation. You know, it's a shitty time, but we got through it. We got through that wall. But you know, when I started this, I was a lot more naive. I was a lot more naive, so and open. I think I just kind of assumed everybody had my mindset. You know, like I wasn't doing this shit to like play games or have fuck with people for fun or anything or for whatever reason. You know, I was in it for a reason, and had people that were not around me, but like online talking to me. If I found out they didn't seem to be on the same reason, then I just cut him out. So Simon Cow. Simon the Cow. I remember the game Simon, vaguely. I can't confirm anything. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit, though. I'll say that. But I can't confirm anything. The best you got is Sarah Ashcraft. But who can confirm that? I did look into her. I found out a lot what she was saying about her background was true. Well, I mean, I can't say like accusations, but about her father and family and shit like that. You know, weird, like kind of like a religion thing, like a weird religion. Her dad was talking about it reminded me of like Nixium kind of, and knowing Obama and shit like that. That stuff's true. So I can say that I found that out. Peace. Ooh. The new house is big and empty. Don't tease me with that fucking milkshake, because you know I want one. I would come to the yard right now. Not for your milkshake. Maybe a chocolate one. Chocolate one. Alright, how about a blizzard from Dairy Queen? I'd come to the yard for that. I don't know if you can make a good milkshake. Maybe I will come to your yard. But then I'll get brain freeze because I'm retarded when I drink, like eat anything cold or drink it. I can't stop. No matter what, I know I'm gonna get brain freeze and I still get it. Is that where it came from? Yeah. There's a lot of narcissists. I found out too, yeah. I never have one. I would love to try one right now. Well, the fucked up thing about it, the ignorance is actually ignorance. It's right there, and you're gonna be ignorant of it. You're gonna ignore it. They're ignoring it. But yeah, it's God damn it, we're not about some ice cream or something. Shit. Not like the store right here or anything. Yeah, a lot. It seems like there's a good bit of them. Always like the self defense and shit like that. The blaming others for everything too. I don't know if is that a narcissist. I don't know what that is, but there's a lot of that. Whatever that is, there's a lot of that. Like can't take blame. Can't take responsibility. You can't take responsibility. Yeah. Do they? It ain't like that down here. It ain't like that down here. No, I'm on the back porch, but I am at the new house. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. And there's all kinds of whatever narcissists, fucking psychopaths, sociopaths. You know who wrote a really good article on it? Lindsay from Rugways, a podcast I was just on. She wrote an article about. It's like I don't know, like all those. Whatever I just listed, she wrote. It was really good though. Like explaining the difference between them and shit like that. Oh, the fucking tuck it back guy, pinching his nipples and shit. narcs, sleepers, narcosis, narcotics, sleep. So if you want to wake up, just do some speed. It's the opposite. Who does? Who does meditation stuff? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah, she does. Yeah. Podcast, Rogue Ways podcast. I was on her Rockfin like last week, maybe on 420. On 420, I was on a Rockfin account. Yeah, yeah. I like to be balanced, don't you? Yeah, you can be balanced, but you want to wake up a little more. Just you can tilt the scale a little bit. It's fun. It's fun to tilt the scale a little bit. It's like being on a skateboard, which I'd bust my fucking ass if I ever tried to do that. Because I used to try to skateboard, not like a rail slide, but I busted my ass quite a few times. Being to see him, like, I don't know, I'm confused. I, you ask me for advice. Well, if you were a dude, you could just grow a beard in your hair for a while and then shave it, shave your face, and everyone's like, "Oh, you lost weight." Yeah, sure, whatever. That works pretty well. Or buy bigger clothes, because comfort's more important to me, I think. Uh, that's about all the advice I got. Or speed. I think speed would work for that too. Yeah, it helps for a minute, for a little while, but then you kind of bounce back into it. But if you want that quick weight loss, there's a few things you could do. They both work too. I'm just saying, like, yep. Bigger. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at advice. Yeah. Because what would I do if I want to lose weight? Well, I'm definitely not going to a fucking gym. Number one, I'm definitely I'm not gonna work out. Fuck that shit. Uh, I might do yoga, but oh god, I need to. I'm probably just gonna bitch and say I need to do it and just not do it. So yeah, something like that. Or here's another thing: get your tongue pierced. You won't be able to eat for a week. You could lose weight, and then you have a tongue ring after. I got mine pierced when I was 17. I could eat for a week. My tongue swelled up like it was huge. Week without eating, naturally you're gonna lose weight, right? Man, I'm good at giving advice. I didn't even know. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to install a ceiling fan out here. Well, but act like you're on speed without being on speed, that sounds exhausting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with it too. And I fluctuate. So I'll flux with it. Waxing helps with the gaslighting. Yeah, that's good advice. Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to be a gaslighter, get your asshole waxed. 25 steps. Yeah. There you go. 25,000 steps. Yeah. I feel like I walk over work, but I also drive cars, so maybe I'm balanced that way. You could like live somewhere like I guess it doesn't really help much, but I feel like it should. Where I live, because in the summertime, you fucking like pour down sweat outside. It's so humid and shit. You got titty sweat, armpit sweat, and yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Fucking walk like a cowboy, you get the fucking chafe and shit, putting cornstarch on your crotch, silky smooth, just to get by, just get through the day. 6'1". I'm like 5'11", probably like 215 or something like that. If my back wasn't crooked, I'd be 6 feet. But I ain't worried about it. Ain't no thing. It ain't no thing. My brother's 6'1", my little brother. Yeah. He might be 6'2". I feel, am I shrinking? Do you shrink when you get older? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not shrinking. If I feel like I'm shrinking, I'm probably just slouching. Yeah. You love the heat. It's hot as fuck here. Actually, it feels pretty good right now, though. It screened-in porch I'm sitting in. It's a nice little breeze. 7-1. That's a big bitch. Ew, they come in smelly, gross. Cool water. I drank that shit once because I was drunk, and I was a kid, like 17, and I thought the cops were after me. So I not like I like drank a bunch of it, but I took a swig. Your ears. I don't know. They wanted me to get back surgery. They tried to get me to get it when I was a teenager. But then I just got hooked on painkillers instead, so. Some tall motherfuckers in here. You guys fucking like tower over me. Yeah, I'm above average. That's all I could ask for, right? I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Because it could have went the other way, you know. But then, I mean, my band Shark Legs, we were fucking badass. Our drummer was only 5'1", Ryan. He hit the shit out of the fucking drums, too. And he was a great drummer. So it didn't really matter. But if my new band, if we took band, it'd be weird because Cornell's like 6'3", my bass player. Besides, well, Sean might be like an inch taller than me. Ed's shorter than me, though. Chris is shorter than me. I guess I'm in the middle. Oh, well. No, I'm 5'11". Outside U.S. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a mixture here. So I have taller friends and shorter friends. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, Ryan was only 5'1", but goddamn, he hit hard too. I don't know. I don't really know much about him. I don't see why people watch shit like that or anything. I don't know nothing about him. I've heard the name though. That's something about big asses or something. I don't know. I like a big ass, but I think theirs was too big. So, like I've seen who they are, but I still can't remember. The biggest asses, yeah, yeah, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with the badunkadunk, but come on now. Hey, well, I mean, when it comes down to it, though, I don't discriminate. Variety is the spice of life, after all. But goddamn, get me drunk first and turn off the lights. Oh, that's my Steel Panther. I've, I've, I've only vaguely heard of the standard, so I don't really know. I've vaguely heard about it. I haven't heard much about it though. Yeah, she works out and shit. She got me to go. She made me go like 7 years ago, like twice. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not going. What are you crazy?" I did it twice. That's twice too many, in my opinion. I feel like I would because you know why? A lot of Australians watch me, and like I've always like I don't know if it's because I watched Crocodile Dundee as a kid, and then watched Strange Bedfellows when I was older, and Paul Hogan was acting gay like that movie. I don't know. Sookie's scratching herself and knocking this shit around over here. Sookie, stop hitting the chair. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I wasn't. No, I would have put my hands. I would have put my hands up. That was Sookie. Sookie, tell him it was you. You're still over there scratching yourself. Tell him. Do you like the new house look? The stairs? Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you tired? Oh, you gonna growl? She don't like you touching her paws. Yeah. Do you like your new house? Big house? I think she likes it. Whoop whoop. Here comes the other one. Why are you growling at the boo-boo? Don't growl at the boo. Don't growl at the boo. Shit. There we go. Knock out the cords. They're everywhere. Everyone gets a wrench until I find out you're trying to light my farts on fire. Then you don't. Then you get kicked out. But that's the only time, yeah, or being a dick. Yeah, you can be an asshole every now and then. We're all an asshole every now and then, but. Boo, you want to say hi? I know you're too heavy. Come here. Oh, the boo-boo. The boo-boo-boo. Do you like your new house, boo-boo? Yeah, they like their new house. Boo-boo's never been, I don't think she's ever been upstairs before, though. It's fucking hilarious watching her go upstairs. Boo-boo, you ever been upstairs? Little ones. Little stairs, but not like in a house with stairs. Here, I know, boo. Get down. There you go. We haven't hung anything yet. But hey, how you doing? I got it. We're gonna hang it. We just got in here tonight, so we haven't unpacked anything. Of course, I'm gonna hang it up. How you guys doing? Whoa! Right, dogs licking their lips and all that, causing a ruckus. I'm plugging my camera. Yeah, because we had it up in the living room the whole time. Well, she took down all the pictures when she put the house on the market. But, yeah. Scratching a dog now. Where are we going to sleep? Everyone else is sleeping in the bed, one bed. We'll throw a mattress on the floor. I'm sleeping with the dogs tonight. You know what? I don't mind. Oh, yeah. I know I'm a mess. I can't even make it. I can't even believe I'm going this long. That's crazy. I know, Silk Duck. I'm scratching my dog. Come on now. Dogs are itchy. I can't smoke. I got much more. Well, I got roaches, but I get paid this week. Silky. See, I'm scratching a dog. And there's another one licking herself over there. Oh, no, yeah. Okay, that was you that sent it. Yeah, thank you. I knew it. Well, I thought it was, I think she wants to put them on the door, maybe. But yeah. See, yes, itchy dogs. Do my dogs? No. Sookie did once when she was a puppy. One time. Whoa. That's a lot. That's too low. But God, I wish I had some like hash browns or something. All right, well, I'm gonna go let them out because they're getting anxious and shit. And so I gotta go like strap them up on their little things. I don't know. I forget how I put this thing on every time. It's like a harnesses. It's like one foot goes in, the other foot goes in, the other foot goes out. Then in and out. So yeah, she's getting excited. She's sneezing. All right. Well, eventually we can get back to cheesing it again someday. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna sleep in my new house.